Talk first about the male escort who's responsible for the downfall of Christian evangelist Ted Haggard, who's now alleging that he may have gotten cozy with Senator Larry Craig. Mike Jones, while promoting a new book during a radio interview in Denver, told the Bulldog Bull Feingold show that he and the embattled senator may have had a secret rendezvous. Listen.
You were ever at a hotel at the same time?
No, he came to see me. Let me just say this. His travel records to Denver have been documented. That's what I wanted to say.
Not helpful. Travel records, he say, indicate they were together. I don't know. His office, Senator Craig's office, says Mike Jones' allegations are completely false. But that's also what Ted Haggard originally said. He denied the allegations of sexual relations back in 2006. And Coulter, my friend, the author of this new book, If Democrats Had Any Brains, They'd Be Republicans, joined me now. I've been thinking. I'm reading this. I'm going to quote in a second from some of the funnier parts. It's a funny book. But why should Larry Craig resign? Why should he when David Vitter is not resigning?
Because the difference is David Vitter came totally clean.
How do we know that?
And said that he's, well, the point is he admitted to being a sinner and said, okay, I'm sorry I did it. It appears that Larry Craig was making a homosexual pass. I mean, I think there's enough room for doubt. He ought to take the reasonable doubt and run. But if Larry Craig came forward and said, yes, I've had these homosexual impulses, but I'm married and I've only fallen a few times, and forgive me, then I think he could stay, but he's not going to do that.
But don't you think then it is about the difference between gay sex and heterosexual sex?
No, a difference that has absolutely nothing to do with that.
You think that if
haven't I?
David Vitter, do you think David Vitter, by saying that he sinned, that's enough? Like, I sinned, so that's an omnibus,
he's not
kind
lying.
of all-inclusive, unambiguous.
Remember that whole Clinton year? See, the big thing was the lying. Remember that? Well, it was also kind of using the intern as an ashtray, but the lying did make it worse, and especially under oath.
Okay. What is your overall assessment of President Bush's Homeland Security efforts to date? Not enough racial profiling.
Yes.
She really says it.
It's true.
This is the logic of the pro-abortion zealots, a.k.a. the Democratic Party. Either lift every single restriction on abortion, or every woman in America will be impregnated by her father and die in a back alley abortion.
Yes, but I know that from watching Hollywood movies.
So how will you fare if Rudy Giuliani is the Republican nominee, a man who is pro-choice?
Well, I personally will fare pretty well. Because
you know what I mean. Will you vote for him?
America from coming under Sharia law, so I won't have to be fitted for a burqa. So that will be good.
But you would support Rudy Giuliani even though he is pro-choice?
Will he be running against a Democrat? Yeah, I think so. I'll vote for whichever idiot the Republicans nominate. I kind of think it may not be really for that reason. When a Republican is having trouble getting to the right of Hillary Clinton on the social issues, he may not make it through the primaries.
Well, I think he will. Are all the American people that don't support Bush dumb? Ann says, no, I think as indicated in my last book, they're traitors.
Yes.
Come on. Stop.
No, one or the other.
I am the illegal alien of commentary. I will do the jokes that no one else will do.
Yes.
I think it'll probably be another bestseller. I mean, the people that love your stuff love your stuff.
Well, if you would read a little bit longer.
I read the whole thing.
I know, thank you.
If Democrats had any brains, they'd be Republicans, by Fiery Ann Coulter. We'll be right back.